The P0430 code in your F150 means that the catalytic converter in bank 2 is not working properly. Bank 2 means the driver's side, since in the V6 EcoBoost engines in the F150 the cylinders 4, 5 and 6 are located on the driver's side. The code basically means that the downstream auto sensor, so this is the sensor that's located right after the catalytic converter on the driver's side, has registered low efficiency of the converter. But before you go and buy any expensive part, you should check several other things. First of all, if you have other codes when you diagnose the vehicle with the OBD2 scanner, pay attention to them and deal with the codes. For example, a purge valve code may tell you about the problems with the evap system, and sometimes these issues can also cause the P0420 or P0430 codes in Ford engines. Leaking purge valve in this case is the first thing you should worry about. Also, if you see the P0300, P0301, P0302 and all the way up to P0306 codes, it means the engine misfires, and this also will set the P0430 codes due to very high temperature in the catalytic converter. In this case, checking the plugs and coils will be your first step, and then measuring the compression in the engine if you can't find the culprit, checking fuel pressure, etc. So the problem may be with something else, not with the converter. Before you inspect anything near the catalytic converter, please keep in mind that this equipment is covered by the federal emissions warranty, which is 8 years or 80,000 miles, whichever comes first. If the vehicle is out of the warranty and the mileage is over 100k miles, it's very likely that the problem is actually with the destroyed converter. But since you have a V6 engine with two separate lines, you may easily check the downstream auto sensor. Just swap them between bank 1 and bank 2 and see if the code jumps to P0420. If it does, the problem is with the auto sensor and it needs replacement. But if the code remains the same, it's very likely that the converter itself requires replacement.